The time is 11 o'clock on this late Thursday night, September 28, 2017. It is time now for the Peter Channel 11 o'clock news on this late Thursday night, September 28, 2017. Good evening, everybody. I'm Peter J. Wiggins. The time is 11 o'clock on this late Thursday night, September 28, 2017. Top story at the 11th hour on this late Thursday night is Libya's rally to save tax breaks at the threatened Trump plan. Chess and Tom Press tries to deflect anger over chartered flights. Fake black activists against link to Russia government. ICE agents arrest hundreds of immigrants in sanctuary cities around the nation in California. AFA Superintendent Second rock fall reported the Yosemite El Capitan a day after 130-foot slab killed tourist. ISIS leaders seemingly breaks 11-month silence and audio recorded. U.S. envoy to UN demands Myanmar prosecution weapons curb over Rohingya. Turkey's Erdogan calls Iraqi Kurdish referendum illegitimate. Barcelona's soccer team caught in storm over Catalonia vote. Cambridge, Massachusetts school district says in an Alvarez Labyrinth's letter rejecting books donated by Melania Trump. Motorcycle and Trump motorcade crashes. Representative Steve Scalise is back to work after recovering from gunshot wound. Judge rules that Black Lives Matter cannot be sued by after cop files lawsuit. Suspects robberies in Seekonk and Plainville arrested at North Attleboro Motel. In Rehoboth, local Boy Scout is honored and fallen town firefighters for his Eagle Scout Community Service project. North Attleboro financial officials accuse of a backdoor deal. Developers at Shop Cinnamon Project in the North Attleboro are good neighbors, town planner says. Catholic and Foxfare's Main Street prompts temporary evacuation. Beagle Club road decision coming due in Attleboro. Honeydew at Baker's Corner in Seekonk robbed. IKEA enters gig economy by acquiring TaskRabbit. Musk heads Australia to unveil progress in giant battery Mars mission. Shares jump 68% as investors bet the firm can fend off Amazon, Apple, and Google. Whole Foods hit by hackers. Looking at stocks now, up 40.49 points at 22,381.20. SP 5 up 3.02 at 25.10.06. And NASDAQ up 19 cents at 6,453.45. Scientists expecting find Rosetta's final image of Comet 67P CG. Scientists have discovered a new species of a giant rat. NASA delays launch of $8.8 billion James Webb Space Telescope to 2019. Lockheed Martin unveils sleek, reusable lander for crewed Mars missions. Officials highlight flu vaccination gaps progress ahead of the season. Washington State AG Bob Ferguson Seattle sue Oxycontin maker over opioid deaths. Peter, chill news time is 11:03 on this late Thursday night, and it's time now for traffic and transit report. Baby! Let's study off on the MBTA where Worcester Line train 533, 9:35 p.m. for South Stations operate 5 minutes fiasco between Framingham Station and Worcester Station. Otherwise, looking good on the commuter rail and the ferries and the subway. Okay, take a look at highways and byways at New England 146 on the southbound side, little slow between Lincoln and Providence. Newport Bridge on the eastbound side, slow between Jamestown and Newport. A4 eastbound side, it's a little slow around Hartford, Connecticut. Massapequa on westbound side, little slow for the Charlton and Sturbridge stretch. 93 on the southbound side, slow between Boston and Somerville. Massapequa westbound side, low between Allsburg and Tolls all the way at Route 120 out of Weston. And up north, looking good in Vermont, North Maine. Your Chalus time is 11:04 on this. Down to 11:05 on this late Thursday night, and it's time now for a weather report. The latest on Maria. General location 37.1 at north, 65 and out to the west, and max sustained wind 65 miles an hour. Movement east at 17 miles an hour. Maria X area eastward. There are no post-watching warnings in effect. At 11 p.m. Atlantic Standard Time, the center of tropical Maria was located in latitude 37.1 at north, longitude 65 and out to the west. Maria is moving toward the east near 17 miles an hour. The storm is expected to accelerate eastward by tonight and return back toward the east-northeast as an additional increase in forward speed is expected on Friday and Friday night. Max sustained within 65 miles an hour gust. Little change in strength is forecast during the next 4 hours. Tropical force winds extend up to 230 miles an hour from the center. Estimated minimum set pressure is 95 millibars at 29.9 inches. Swells driven by Maria affecting much of the east coast of the United States, Atlantic Canada, and Bermuda. These swells are to cause light rain and certain recurring conditions, and please consult me a local wave office for more information. And the latest on Lee, 80 mile per hour winds, category 1, storm 94 millibars at 36.3 to the north, 54.6 to the west, and movement northeast at 22 miles an hour as of 11 p.m. And this is no threat to land like Maria. Lee weakening and accelerating northeastward, and there are no coast watching warnings in effect. At 11 p.m. Atlantic Standard Time, the Central Hurricane Lee was located in latitude 36.3 to the north, longitude 54.6 to the west, and Lee is moving toward the northeast near 22 miles an hour. This general motion is forecast to continue with an increase in forward speed until Lee dissipates Saturday night. Max sustained with a decrease near 80 miles an hour with our gusts. Additional weakening is forecast, and Lee is expected to become a tropical storm on Friday to dissipate Saturday night. Hurricane force winds extend to 35 miles an hour from the center. Tropical force winds extend to 90 miles an hour. Estimated set pressure 94 millibars at 29.06 inches. Meanwhile, close to home, it was a beauty of a Thursday today. Beautiful sun, comfy temperatures was a perfect day, and tonight expect a feel of fall. Except we see a few rain showers way off the Cape Downs, but it's looking clear blue skies throughout the 6-state New England region. Okay, clear skies, and expect tomorrow to be a feel of fall. Okay, 7-day forecast. It goes like this. Overnight tonight, clear, low 48, winds north at 5 to 9 miles an hour. For tomorrow, sunny skies with a chance of overnight showers, high 66 to about 45 degrees, and winds north at 6 miles an hour. For Saturday, 50% chance of showers, then patch fog wise. Cloud skies high about 56 about 38 degrees. And for Sunday, sunny skies and cool high about 64 about 44 degrees. And curly in Norton at 11 o'clock, it's 57 degrees, humidity of 63%, and it's clear skies. The next video for the Peter Channel, 11 o'clock news on this late Thursday night, September 28, 2017. I'm Peter J. What's up? You have a good night with a good presentation, and I'll see you tomorrow morning with more. Y'all have a good night.